Good morning. Welcome to the Xinhua live report for the special Spring Festival Gala held on the China-Laos Railway. And I'm the reporter, Wang Zongnan. Well, where I'm standing right now is the Kunming South Railway Station, the departure station for the China-Laos Railway International train. And this train has traveled back and forth from China to Laos and Laos to China for over the past 3 years. And this exact train that I'm going to take on is going to depart at 8:08. Well, you know how much Chinese people love the lucky number of 8. And take a look around here. Most travelers or there are people going back taste of what Spring Festival travel rush look like. And this year is the first year after the Spring Festival has been inscribed as the World Intangible Cultural Heritage by the UNESCO. And if you ever wondered what over 1 billion people on the move looks like, today we'll give you the answer. Today you will not only find the answer to this question, but also the answer to how this railway has connected the culture and history and the people of two countries and the world. And now if you would excuse me, I would look at the time, 7:47. So the train is about to depart and the temperature here is 5 degrees Celsius. And you don't... Okay, now I'm here already on board, and for those of you who don't know, I'm not a big fan of flying. Well, you might have saved the time, but you will miss the journey. It's very comfortable, and also you can enjoy the journey on the way, and you will see the beautiful landscape across the whole line. Well, this is not my seat, I'm sorry, and I'm going to find my seat. Well, I have a digital ticket. Okay. This is my seat, and a fun fact about this journey, the first leg of the journey only cost like 200 yuan, and it's about like $30. And if you take a full journey from Kunming South Railway Station to Vientiane, it will double the price, but it's also affordable. And if you see the journey into Laos, it's the Mohan Station. And after we enter in Laos, we had the first stop is Botan and Mong Say and Lumpur Bon and Vientiane and then Vientiane. All right, here we do have a gift, a bag next to me, and I'll show you what's inside on the route, not here. And the show will begin soon. This journey, the Kunming South Railway Station. And Kunming is also well known for its name, the city of spring, for its mild and year-round temperature. And also, it's well known for its other name. It's called the City of Flowers. And speaking of flowers, let me show you one of the gifts from this bag, the flower cake. It's very special with the... Well, I haven't had my breakfast, so this is a good cake. It's like you chewing fresh flowers and it's delicious. Well, while I'm taking my breakfast, I'm also going to show you our performances. Okay, look what we got here, a famous vlogger sitting right next to me.
Hey everyone, I'm Robert. I'm a vlogger from Germany and I specialize in filming the different ethnic groups here in China.
So this is your first time being in Yunnan province?
No, I've actually been in Yunnan quite a lot. Like 2 years ago, like most of the year I was filming. Like I flew home, so filming
how do you like the landscape?
I love it. Like Yunnan is one of the most diverse provinces of China, both from the landscape but also from the culture. Like there's so many different ethnic groups. There's, I think over 20.
Traveling on this China-Laos Railway?
Actually, it's my second time taking this train, but the first time from China to Laos. Like in 2023, I took the train from Laos, from Luang Prabang to Xinhua.
Just for traveling?
Yeah, just for travel. Like, because sometimes I don't like to fly, and I think it's just very convenient. Like before, I was also traveling in South. It's very easy. Yeah.
Yes, and when you were traveling, are you the only one foreigner, or there are a lot of foreigners traveling
Both.
on the train?
Both. Like
You compare the experience, the train taking experience from China and also the train experience back home.
from Germany, I think they are very similar. Like it looks like a German ICE. It's also very fast and very smooth. But what I think is better in China, the trains, they come on time. Like in Germany, the trains, they have a bad reputation. They always come late. So China improved the experience. Yeah. When I first arrived in China 7 years ago, the high-speed trains have been running for many years. But they open. It's also convenient now to go to the villages or more rural areas. Because before it was only the big cities, and now everywhere is more easy to access.
What do you think is the biggest connection between you and Chinese people?
I think one is the language. Like Chinese is a hard language to learn, and I think if you communicate in the same language, it's more easier to relate.
But你说中文？
对，我也会说中文。
说得非常好。
没有，我还在学习中，
谦虚了。
没有，就是这样。
Other than language?
And then just show the real life and the culture, and showcase like the diversity in China, and just a local experience. I think that's what the people like, to have a real view, what you don't see in like the media.
Well, other than stories, we have been disturbed twice by the performance.
Yeah, but it's amazing performances
Yeah,
today.
how do you think the Spring Festival Gala on the train? Have you ever saw them?
I didn't even know that such thing organizing behind it, so I really admire them. And then just to have the train, watch the scenery, and then watch also the performances is just once in a lifetime experience.
Wow, that's a great one.
Yeah. Like I've been in China for 7 years, and every year I spend it like with friends or with family. Like I have got it this year, and last year I spent it with them. This year I will spend it with them, and I'm really looking forward to eat the local food, and then go to buy the Nianhua, like the red lanterns and everything red, and put it to decorate the house, and then ride the Trunlian.
You really love
for the
Spring Festival.
Yeah, it's like the biggest fest of the year, right?
Yes.
Like Christmas, like the Christmas we celebrate. So it's like that similar energy.
Have you ever celebrated any festivals here in Vietnam?
So many.
Like
Portrait, yeah, like the Zongnan from the Dai, or also the Munao Zongge from the Jingpo. There are so many, and
which do you like the most?
I think the Munao Zongge from in Dehong Mangshi is like very incredible. Like before I didn't even know that ethnic group even exists, like the Jingpo, and then they have such a huge festival. It's like 10,000 people at once dancing, and they have a very big culture which revolves around very happy, very hype. Yeah, I love it.
And how do you think the ethnic minority people are treated, their culture protected?
Actually, the protection is pretty good. Also from the people themselves, like they very value their traditions, so they keep them up to date. But also like the local governments, they also support it in like they have like both with money for like the Chuan, like they're just organizing events and like keeping the local culture alive. Yeah, so I really, because in Germany we also have actually many groups, but because it's modernized very early, now it's just one big mass. So there's like mass, sometimes both. So that's what I sometimes find sad, like in Europe. Yeah.
Have you? Well, I've heard the stories that you are traveling with your mom.
Yeah, my mom's also.
She's on the train as well.
Yeah, she's also on the train. Like she's spending winter.
Short conversation.
Sure. Let's catch up with her.
Yeah. Our pleasure to have the Bao's mother here, and just a quick question for you. And how do you think this Spring Festival Gala held on the train? How do you feel about it?
We had signify, if
was
understood,
very interesting.
enjoy.
But the Chinese feature, how do you find about the vibe of Chinese?
Wie war das mit den chinesischen Elementen? Das sieht man ja sonst wieder. She's been here for a couple of months and she's like basically on the road every day with me, so she has seen a lot. But she's used to it. So.
Immer sehr schöne Anzüge, sehr schöne Tänze, schöne Gesänge.
They are always,
ist wieder ein Erlebnis.
they always dress very beautiful and a lot of nice singing and dancing, always an adventure.
Just only one more question about what's your plan in Xinhua? I heard that you are traveling to Xinhua now.
Yeah, like we have the opportunity to be in the south of Yunnan, so we take it and I will show my mom around there a bit. Like I've been traditional dance also, and we will meet him later, and then we will also, after Xinhua now, we go to Xinhua, so just make a little tour.
What you heard? The Xinhua.
Yeah, I've also been there 3 times. Very nice.
Well, wish you a good journey, a safe
Thank
journey.
you so much.
Thank you.
I also hope you enjoyed.
It's good talking to you. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
See you in
Year.
Kuala.
In just 3 years, this railway has transported over 43 million passengers and 48 million tons of cargo. And these numbers aren't just statistics, they represent lives changed and opportunities created. And this railway, part of the Belt and Road Initiative, spans 1,035 kilometers, linking Kunming with Vientiane. It's not just a transportation project, it's a lifeline for economic growth, cultural exchange, and regional connectivity. And the operation standards are shared between China and Laos, ensuring a seamless experience with cutting a single safety incident in 3 years.
Okay, here we have arrived at our first stop, Yuxi Station. And here we have a lot of gifts from Yuxi because Yuxi is an agricultural hub for fresh vegetables and fruits. Here we have tamarind, little desserts, and also the juice and also the mandarins. While we are eating these foods, we have a lot of performances and it is performed by the local people. Let's see.
它美如那三江水，善良又可爱。阿哥好比是天上，憨厚又豪迈。一眼望三国的地方，江城都好在。中老远朋友多。
哦，谢谢This is called the casting lucky bags. Whoever received the bags will receive the best wishes and
我的爱，一闪我的一闪耀，阿美丽快快来，揪住你的紧接住我的爱，一闪我的一闪耀，阿美丽别走开，一闪我的一闪耀，阿美丽别走开，一闪我的一闪耀，阿美丽别走开。
我中文名叫陆彬彬，我的老文名叫苏提基特维苏，我是老挝国家电视台特约播音员。
哦，彬彬你好，
你好，你好。
可以再简单的介绍一下你的身上的
在中国共产党
啊，我这套服饰是我们老挝的，算是一个老挝的节日盛装。节日盛装呢，我们会看在婚礼上，或者说新郎衣着的，还有这些喜庆的，下面是一块布，对，下面是一块布，然后我们是用卷起来的，然后穿中间，然后后面夹住。那么女生也是会穿筒裙，对，女生呢会穿筒裙。但是我们材料这些衣服的材料，我们有用棉做的，用丝绸的，还有甚至用。
Is for special events, for example, the weddings, and also he is the special broadcaster from Laos. 刚刚你的主持非常好，
谢谢。
是你第一次成立？
我是曾经从万象乘车到莫汉。
特别有意思的一个互动的故事，你可以介绍。
中国人呢非常的好客。我在20年前吧，就我在中国的福建厦门华侨大学读的大学，然后当时呢我们在那里生活，受到了中国的朋友啊，然后老师啊的帮助，对，非常的热情。对，
刚才Li Ming has just said that he has peace people。非常感谢接受我们的采访。
谢谢，谢谢。
It's our pleasure to welcome the Consul General from Laos to Kunming。你好，你好，你好。您觉得中老铁路对于两国人民有文化交往，还有经济发展上有？
现在都是旺季，不是旺季的时间，很多西方、很多东盟的游客都是互相来考察。来看老中铁路到底怎么样，尤其是我们的合作关于那个投资和往来带来很大的便利。
The Asian Consul General to Kunming has said with an interview with me, well, the Consul General has just expressed that he has been experienced and take the train, the China-Laos Railway before, and he has witnessed a lot of see and witness the true vision of China and Laos. And also, he has expressed that the railway has facilitated the cultural exchange and also promote the economic growth for two countries. Well, the train only stops for 4 minutes, so we will be very quick, and or we want to catch this train. And we have already arrived at Pu'er Station, which is known for its famous tea, Pu'er tea, and also warm. As we're traveling down south, the temperature is getting warmer and warmer, and we're going to feel more specific weather changing during this route. And if you don't mind, let me show you our cameraman. He's already as sweetie as ever. So we're gonna be quick and travel back and take off our clothes and continue with our live show.
我的名字有4个字的，叫南港塔来。
南港塔来。
对，南港塔来，这是我的傣名。
傣名。对，
傣名，身份证上现在也是这个名字。
哦，是吗？
对。
您是哪里人？套衣服是当地的。
对，就是我们传统的傣族服饰。然后我这个包头的话呢，有些人可能会说是男生才会包头，稍微偏大一点的长辈啊、老人都会包头的，所以这个也属于很传统的。
哦，它还有花簪。
对，这些花、这些簪子就是附属品嘛，是装饰嘛，显得好看点，就不是太素、太朴素。
很好看，特别好看。那你们待会儿带来的节目是什么呀？
那个三康比麦。
是那个傣迪啊。Traditional costume, and she will perform. What was the name again? The 沙僧比麦。
对，沙僧比麦。
沙僧比麦 very popular songs that people will usually dance to it when they are in 泼水节. Well, let's look forward to it. ，of ethnic groups in southwest China. During the festival, water is considered an auspicious symbol and people splash water on one another, thereby wishing happiness and good fortune. In Southeast Asia, many countries celebrate this kind of water festival. 谢谢 ，Thank you. Look what I've got. The dumplings, or in Chinese we call it 饺子. It's one of the must-have among many of the traditions in Chinese that represents reunion and inclusive, which departs from the city of spring. And now we're getting warmer and warmer, and we are heading towards the spring. Well, as many of the passengers taken off their jackets, and now we will arrive at the Mohan station, the last station before we enter into Laos. As the journey moves on, we're going to wave you a warm goodbye for those of you who are traveling, I wish you a happy holiday. For those of you who are going back home, I wish you a safe journey. And for those of you who are watching this live, I wish you all the best for the coming new year.
火车去老挝，那里毡把盛开，踏浪辉煌，万荣山清水秀，兰博拉邦。
I'm Xinhua News reporter Wang Zongnan. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
我想去老挝，那里有糯米盐鱼酱。
ขึ้นรถไฟไปเที่ยวเมืองจีนอีสินต้นติงนั้นขึ้นรถไฟไปเที่ยวเมืองลาวสงสัยชีวิตกี่ห้องเหิน
坐着火车。
So you're traveling home? Or?
Yeah,
Oh.
go Vientiane and Thailand.
And do you still travel by this China-Laos Railway?
7 hours.
What do you think has changed the way of your transportation?
It's very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Is it fast?
Yeah, fast. Because last time we go bus, it's a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, we try to go quickly.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for this interview. Susie, hello. And
Avery.
Avery. So, are you taking this train for traveling to
Lao.
Laos?
Yes.
Have you ever taken this route before?
No, we're really excited to try it out.
Well, what's your expectation for this train?
Well, we've always had a good experience on trains in China, so I'm sure it's going to be really convenient and comfortable.
Wow. Well, and do you know that this is the first day of the Spring Festival travel rush in China?
I did not know that.
Well, you will expect more for this, and thank you. Bye bye. Have a safe trip. Bye bye.
旅客准备检票进站了啊，8会儿。旅客准备好了。
รถไฟลาวจีนช่วยให้ไปมาหากันหมุนก้าวเดินสู่ความสีวิไล坐上火车来